Tell me about the fight.
Close fight, honestly. He was doing a lot of holding on me, and he got some good shots in there, if I remember, a couple good shots on the feet. But other than that, I mean, I was landing more shots, the more cleaner shots throughout the entire fight. And he was just like holding me against the cage, not really doing any damage until like the last 20 seconds of the fight. Well, I had him in like a deep guillotine for like 30 seconds, and he's like, "Oh, I'm losing the fight or the round." So he finally just had to do some ground and pound. But other than that, I think I got to rewatch it. But I know for sure it was a close fight if you're scoring for him. About if he's holding down and you score for him. But other than that, I think I won the fight.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
Just thank you to everybody, my dad, my coaches, teammates, my family, people who came out and support me. I really appreciate you guys. Love you guys. You guys make me who I am today, so I appreciate you guys. Sorry for what happened after. It's kind of his fault too, so I love you guys.
Tell us a bit about that.
So I was really frustrated because I knew he was going to hold me down. It still happened. Not hold me down, but just hold and not do anything with it. And kind of my emotions got the best of me. Like when they crowned me champ still, I like celebrated, I screamed in his air, like his general direction. And then I turned around, he came up and pushed me, and then I wasn't paying attention after that, but all the security guards got in and escorted him out. They tried to make me not get an interview, but I never get my interviews when I win, so I was like, I'm getting my interview. So I stood my ground. Everyone was like, no. I was like, no, let me get my interview. And I was like, I'm getting my interview. So definitely something I can rewatch, but it was fun in the moment for sure.
Awesome. Tracy, get in there. So, Tracy, tell me about the fight.
So I thought it was a very close fight as well. It kind of depends on how you score fights. If you're like a person who enjoys grappling or enjoys wrestling, then I can see you favoring him. If you're a person who enjoys submission or enjoys striking, then I can see you scoring for Tracy. But it's one of those things where it's going to be a 48-47 either way. You can't complain about it being 48-47 for Tracy or for Magdi based on how close the fight was. So we're very happy that the judge saw it in our favor, but it was a very close fight. And if he wants to fight again, we look forward to fighting again. So this is important though. This is a close fight, and I like the way Tracy was composed, so I've decided, because his composure and the way he fought and his resilience, even though it was a close fight, the dude is a good wrestler, and Tracy did a fine job of trying to counter that and not getting to the ground so easily. So I feel like his composure is fighting the way he's supposed to fight, so I think we're ready to go pro.
What's next?
Either go pro or one more title defense and go pro, either way. Because if you get one more match, he always told me to do 10 amateur matches and go pro. One more would be 10, I believe.
It'd be 9.
What are we at? 16 and what?
Yeah,
2 now? So either 1 or 2 more, probably 1 more for sure.
Yeah.
And then go pro.
Yeah. I mean, again, though, I personally feel like Tracy did well, but it's always something that me and him will talk about. I feel like he's ready because he was composed. I already know he has a skill set. I would like to see him do a little bit more things, but I think as far as his grade on this fight, I think he's ready to go pro. But that's something that him and I will discuss together.
Any words for the opponent?
Of course.
I mean, I wish we would end it on better terms. I might see him around, because he was respectful during the weigh-ins and whatnot. Yeah. And then obviously, like, emotions got the best of us, especially when you lose, like you thought you won. And he's going to be like super emotional. So I mean, I'm calm now. I could talk to him. I don't know about him, but I mean, I definitely want to be like cool with him, shake his hand, say good fight, whatever. Yeah. But I mean, if he doesn't, it is what it is. I'll probably see him down the road, whether it's in the gym, in the street, or even in another match. It don't matter to me. I'll say what's up to you no matter what. So.
Right. I agree. I think the emotions got the better of both fighters. I think because both fighters were really respectful prior to the fight, the build up to the fight. There was no shit talking.
Animosity.
No animosity. We saw each other. We shook hands. We was very polite to each other. I think the emotions of the moment, maybe some of the disappointment, kind of got the best of everybody. But we have no problems with him. I think he's a talented fighter. And we're grateful that he challenged us in that way, and we look forward to either coming across him on some friendly terms or meeting him in the ring again. Either way, it doesn't have to be like a personal thing. It's all good.
Awesome. Yeah. Now, Freddie, anything you'd like to add, Tracy?
Yeah, I said what I wanted to say.
I said a lot already. So.
Yeah, all right. All right. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
Oh man, those are always tough.
Yeah, that's tough. It was a close fight.